And we're back. It's been a hot minute. Okay. And I just was making sure that everything was working. I have not played this game in a good solid, like, almost, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks. I don't know if I want to start with the boss fight that I was doing runs up against Fire Dog. Kind of want to, like, do a, like, I'm sure I've missed a ton around here of little caves and stuff. I think that might be a good way. And there's also a dragon back here that I'd never touched, that I actually very much actively avoided. So yeah, let's start here and get back into the swing of things. So, and I don't know how long I'm gonna stream, because, you know, I haven't done it in like a month almost. I gotta even remember the controls. It doesn't help that I was playing different games. Which I should talk about a little bit while I wander. So there's a lot of things so if people were unaware of why I was gone, for like, well, I was technically just off 2 weeks. It's just been 3 weeks since I played. I went out and was at GDC, the Game Developers Conference, because I'm a game developer. Which well, some people did get sick from going there. I was particularly fine. But I was also vaccinated, boosted, all that good stuff. But so I went and had me a good time. And met up with people that I say that I used to know. People that I just hadn't seen in 3 years. And kind of schmoozed around, got to learn kind of some new stuff about what's going on in the industry and that sort of stuff. And I'll probably talk about that a little bit. One of the things that I actually want to do is do like one more episode of the Rift Apart series. That is not what I wanted. I was defaulting to Bloodborne controls. But yeah, just like do a little pass back into Rift Apart and talk about it, because I got to learn a lot about how Rift Apart works. Obviously, like, my explanation of Rift Apart will be nowhere near as thorough or complete as the original developers. We also have sneak. But that's the wrong button. I know exactly why I was pressing that button, which is kind of the point I was getting to. Which was other games that I've been playing. Okay, ouch. Well, I'm going down anyways. Might as well go down here. Well, I'm poisoned anyhow. Let's... Wow, this thing really doesn't take damage, does it? But yeah, I spent some time, really didn't play that many new games, but I did get to play Tunic, which is a very cute little indie game that apparently has been in development for a very long time. Was not following it for very long. I noticed it like, I want to say last year. And was like, this is cool. And they're like, hey, get on our mailing list. And I did. And then it came out. It's a good game. I have not beaten it yet. But it was a nice... Well, part of me was like, I could stream this. Another part of me was like, yeah, but then you're going to be in the problem that you have with playing Elden Ring right now. Of you're streaming it. Which, don't get me wrong, I like streaming, but I'm dead. I knew that was gonna happen. Yeah. But because I'm streaming Elden Ring right now, I'm not playing it on my own time. And I was like, I need a game that I can just play. And that became Tunic for a hot minute. I don't feel quite prepared for this. It's cool that it's here. Can we do this better though? Let's do this better. But yeah. So, and that's why some of my controls are off. Square or the X button on Xbox is the attack button in Tunic, which is why I was chugging Estus at this bat thing. Oh, they're mushroom heady guys. Okay, I would like to not be poisoned if possible. Apparently, just doesn't matter what I want. Ah! 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 Okay, well, good news, I made it through. Bad news, I didn't get to be as thorough as I like to be. Whatever. But yeah, no, Tunic's a great time. It's got a very old school Zelda vibe. It's also got a really fun way of doing its tutorials that I very much like. I have mixed feelings on, because I will say that, as I'm not like 110% sold on how they did it, but they did, it's cute, and I find it endearing, but it also wasn't 100% always clear so far of all of the mechanics. which is, give me 1 second here. I know there's a thing okay, it's just hold the Y button or the triangle button. Hi. Okay, now that I met you, okay, so he does like a 4-hit combo. Okay. Let my dog hit you in the back. It's fine. And then I'll hit you in the back. Yeah, it's a cute little game with this little fox protagonist character. Who apparently you can also customize in a secret room near the beginning of the game, which is delightful. You can choose your little tunic, and you can choose your tunic color, your fur color, your nose color, and you have a little like bandana that you can also choose, and it's cute. I enjoyed it. It's very good fun. It's also kind of hard at times. It's kind of got a little bit of Souls DNA. Oh, that's why I was also getting... Okay, that makes a lot more sense about how quickly poison was. Okay. So this was poison swamp type area. It took me that long to realize that the big pool was poisonous. Anyways. Yeah, no, it's a good game. I enjoyed myself. I act like I've finished it. I haven't. I haven't been back to it in a few days. But it marries kind of that older Zelda vibe, like pre-Ocarina of Time era Zelda, and some Souls like mechanics, mainly like the bonfire Estus mechanic, and does it in a pretty good way. Also, it does something very interesting that I do want to point out, because it's something to talk about, is they do a thing where if you use a particular item, like consumable item, frequently enough, you get basically like an Estus charge for it, so that every time you stop at the game's bonfires, which, don't ask me what they're actually called, because I don't think they're ever officially given a name, or if they are, I just haven't gotten to it. It's a shrine type thing. Well, yeah, that's kind of an interesting way to make sure that consumables don't become too precious. Because that is one of the things about, like, Soulsborne consumable items, is often they become too precious to use for an early player. Like, most veteran players just don't rely on them at all, which is the other extreme of bad, of they might as well be useless, because a veteran player will know, well, I can't rely on it, so they very rarely will use them. And now, I will say, like, veteran Souls players do use them when, like, it's that one last ditch hit on a boss and you throw a firebomb. But there's a lot of times where you'll avoid using them to like get through an area, because you won't have him next time, and you're gonna be going through the area again. So why waste the material that could possibly be used to like help kill a boss? And that, I don't like that as much as where Tunic, it was, you're kind of expecting to use them, because now if you use them, you get something for it. Trying to decide if the guys laying on the ground are dead or not. You're definitely not dead. I'm not positive that the guys on the ground are dead. I'm gonna be honest. Doggo? Stop it, doggo. I really should have. And the forever problem of a Souls game, you're posting on stairs. Anyways, yeah, no, the encourage use of the items kind of makes them feel more useful. It's just an interesting thing that could be interesting if Souls games adopted it. Cuckoo Glintstone. Interesting. Assume that's probably used for some form of infusion. And my run button's all screwed up in my head. Right now I'm trying to oscillate between not pressing the attack button, because that's what it is in Ratchet. And I played a little bit of Ratchet the other day, because I have been doing challenge mode on my own time for Rift Apart. It's been fun. It also gave me time to kind of notice a few things that I missed, like being things in my playthrough, because I was running like a madman. Not because like I wanted to get it done fast, but because I was enjoying myself a lot. And I was also, you know, using about a third of my brain to speak. Sometimes more. Sometimes my brain was just less. I feel like, so usually these ruins like this have a thing of some form. Something hidden in them. Whether it's a boss encounter, a chest. I feel like this doesn't. Interesting. Gonna make sure of that by breaking all this stuff. Sneaky. Also, my phone keeps buzzing, which makes me wonder if it's anything important. It looks like people from work are having conversations. And because I get work stuff on my phone's buzzing. That's it. It's nothing super important. What's this? Sabri grape. It looks like an eyeball. 2 fingers heirloom. That still doesn't bring me to any sort of menu that I care about. Card counters. I don't really use charge attacks all that much. Raises faith. Max equip load. Raises attack power with successive attacks. Sure. I like that there's a certain amount of like continuity to how these buildings are laid out, like what to expect from them. I'm assuming that's the take for that area. This also seems like one of the churches, which usually has something. But also this one is more in ruin than most of them, and it's also not getting marked on my map. So I'm guessing it's far enough in ruins that it's just considered a ruin. Big shrimp. Fruit required ahead. Seek right, then cellar. Okay. Look for a cellar around here. I may go back to that and just see if it's... Because... So... It could mean a lot of different places. So I'm not entirely sure, because it's dependent on... Right and left depends on the direction that the messenger was facing when they put it down. I don't see anything. Page ahead, but there wasn't anybody. Page like ahead, but there is this guy. Come out, one and all, from darkness underground, and let us offer unto the maiden our eyes. Okay, I'm gonna check out the next ruins. One second. Still the wrong button. That thing looks like it has arms. Makes me uncomfortable. Okay. Keep a head on a swivel. 'Cause I feel like I'm being watched. Also, it looks like that thing has arms, and that makes me uncomfy. Also, while I have not heard any specific spoilers from the game, I have heard magic is very overpowered. Which... I'm curious where this takes me, but in a minute. In a minute. Yeah. That thing. It doesn't have arms, but it does have stuff and a face. It does have a face. And it looks like it kind of, blew up. Oh, and there's another one. And there's people. Where on the map am I? Oh, I'm actually making my way towards Raya Lucaria. Okay. Curious if there's anything. This is a weird rock. I want to check out the weird rock. The weird rock is just a weird rock. So this is so I'm assuming Raya Lucaria will give me another great room, and I will get that thing. In a hot minute. Thank you, Torrent. Goodbye. Yes, travel to another location. Where does this take me? I'm doing the smartest, bestest things today. Oh, it just takes me here. That's another one of those. There was also one that was like right in here-ish. Let's travel to this. I don't want to go this way, I think. Yep. I want to get towards that wall. I want to check it out. See if there are any more caves. There's materials. Oh, just row of fruit. Which I get, the row of fruit's useful, but I'm just kind of trying to see... What's this? A whole bunch of these things. Ouch. They do poison. I need more arrows. I don't really think that guarding is going to be all that useful. For some reason, I feel like it might just in fact be kind of useless. Okay. Yep. I appreciate that. Ah, crap. I keep wanting to roll with A, and that does not, in fact, roll. That is Tunic controls talking. I feel like I just got a Steam message. Yes. Someone just messaged me on Steam. And I don't know who. And I don't know why. Very rare I get Steam messages. So I'm not sure why I got a Steam message. Unless it's someone who accidentally, which occasionally this happens, people occasionally accidentally invite me into different games. Rare, but an odd occurrence, but it does happen. Yep, that's kind of what I thought. It's a butthole. Okie dokie. All these things are dead. What is the purpose of this? Peek behind. Ooh. Smithing stone. Okay. Okay. That's appropriate. No, I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna real fast check and see what that Steam message is all about. Steam. Please don't ask me. You are gonna ask me. I'm not actually logged into my Steam chat on my phone. I'm assuming that's correct. It's not. I've not. Okay, yep. There we go. Remembering what my password is sometimes interesting. Yep. Okay. Thanks, friend. Okay. I just had a friend troll me via Steam chat. Great. I would say the joke, but it's kind of an in-joke, so I don't feel like explaining it. I just can't believe that that's what they decided to do with their time. Okay, killing these guys, A, seems very unrewarding, and just takes away a lot of my health. So I'm just gonna keep rolling on by. What is that? Hey, okay, yeah, nothing's nearby, right? Yeah, okay. Game? What is that? That looks like 4 guys tied to a balloon? Also, I don't like... Yeah, that's breathing. Oh, that's... Okay, that's big shrimp. No, no, no. Oh, I just died to poison. You know... In hindsight, I should have been paying attention to my health better. The nice thing about it, though, is we can just do this. Yeah. So I do know that we are close-ish. One second. Is that a bear? That is a big bear. Okay. Big bear. I lost my train of thought. So you guys just don't get what I was gonna say. Also, I don't have chat up anymore. I'm just realizing. Because I had chat on my phone. And then I got joked upon. In my Steam chat. Okay. Ah! I got sniped. Dang. Double kill. He did it to me. He did a murder. I have been murdered. I wish the big shrimp did not notice me. But I don't think there's a way to get my stuff back without the big shrimp noticing me. Okay. Speed is our ally, speed is our friend. There are multiple big shrimps in this area. Which, if my inborn soul's knowledge would tell me anything, there's gotta be some good stuff in this area. Hi, guys. Ooh, a strip of white flesh. Okay. We win. Turtle. That's still not my attack button. And this is why I'm not doing boss fights. Because if I did boss fights, I would probably just be getting myself killed. What did I need to get into the big place? I don't actually remember. Because I've got me a thingamajig. Rune. Like rafted. Spider. You're gonna be... Oh. Hey, I get you guys. Oh, which reminds me, I have heard that some spirits have gotten a nerf too. I don't know which ones. 'Cause I think they're more powerful than the ones I have. I'm not very far in the game, and have become increasingly aware of how very small amount of content, like how little I've actually gotten into at this point. Also, this is a site of grace. Come on, get in. It's here. Let's see where it goes. Hey, dogs. My dogs. There's a lot of you. Don't mind me. I'm not here. Ooh, glowy red men. Okay, glowy red men have smoldering butterflies. Okay. Am I making mistakes? Possibly. You work as a unit, or can I grab a single one of you? It looks like I can do the grab a single one of you. Ah! Okay. Come on. Come on. Don't do that. He hurts. Take that. And that. I dislike you and all that you stand for. Ah! And again, I'm pressing the wrong dodge button. I feel like Okay. That looks like another entrance down that I do want to go into. Like, you tempt me with an entrance to the unknown. I love the unknown. Barb. And I do really like that place down there. And this one does look like it's supposed to be attacked from, you know, the outside. Because it's got one of the big guys outside. Shush. I'm gonna see how well I can sneak around him, though. You know, with this cover I have. All of it. Stay quiet, birds. There's... Okay, it's a deer. I saw something moving near the rock, and I wondered if the rock itself was moving. And then I realized it was a deer. And felt kinda silly. No, get back down. Okay. Honestly, actually, I think I see something over there. And I kind of want to check that out before I check out. Like, there's so many things to check out. That's a bear. Okay. Oh, that's also a bear. No. No, 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 no. There are two bears here. If there was anything else over by this bear, aside from just the bear. I realize that this game does not interact with my microphone. That doesn't stop me from desiring not to talk because I am stealthing. It's... there's so many things that want to kill me. I see a shape in front of me that is dark and hard to make out because my brain is not making anything out. What are you? You're a guy in a chair. Okay. I wasn't entirely crazy. There was a man. My brain was just turning that shape into a man in a cloak. Which was a lot more worrisome to me. As a man in a cloak. To me, meant fight. Now, we just creep around the edge. Back past bears and weird orbs that rise out of the lake. And back towards big giant guard man guarding his circle room. How much? Okay, I've got 6,000. 6,000 isn't enough for me to do anything, right? It is enough for me to do something. But I can always come back for my runes. Or I can also, like, bug out if he actually, like, aggroes to me. I thought I heard something. Thank you, Donut. It's fine. I'm just trying to get in. See? Bye-bye. And at the bottom, hopefully there's some form of grace. Because if there isn't, oh, I'm so screwed. There's grace. Okay, cool. So is this part of the greater underground? Probably. I see things on the wall. Things that make me uncomfortable. Was a weapon I wanted to use that needed more. Are those giant ants? I can't use torrent down here. I'm just gonna... Yeah. I don't really want to get close to those things. I don't know I want to be down here. There is, in fact, a shiny. They move. Of course they move. Oh, I wanted this. There's gonna be something down there that's good. I know it. No. 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 Oh, I just heard something moving. And it made me uncomfortable. I wanted to go to the Table of Lost Grace. Buy some arrows. Hi guys. I'm having a small heart attack with the place where I'm at. Hope you guys are doing better. Will you talk to me now? No, you just never talk to me. What about you? Got anything?
We'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the shard bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the Volcano Manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgott the Grace-Given, Veiled Monarch and Lord of Leyndell. And Renala, Queen of the Full Moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's Academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
Renala.
The Academy of Rhea Lucaria lies to Limgrave's north, towering over the mist-laden lands of Liurnia. Renala is queen of the Carian royals, who govern the Academy. But Renala herself is no demigod. Her beloved Radagon left her to become Queen Marika's second husband, taking the title of King Consort. The Great Rune dwells within the amber egg that was Radagon's gift to her.
Okay.
General Radahn, the famed Red Lion and Scourge of the Stars, is a ferocious warrior. He fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds to Limgrave's east. And now Caelid has been engulfed by the Scarlet Rot. Even approaching the region is no mean feat. I've heard survivors of Radahn's army are still in the wilds, staving off the rot with fire. And if it's true, I suspect Radahn is still there as well, in Caelid. Though, I doubt he much resembles his former self anymore.
Wonder if this is the order I'm supposed to go in?
So, Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormvale. Despite being the blood of Godfrey, first Elden Lord, he's a grotesque old fool grasping for power. His castle lies upon the cliff to Limgrave's northwest, but I suspect you know that well enough already.
Yeah.
Praetor Rykard is the Lord of the Volcano Manor on Mount Gelmir. He is a ruthless justiciar who commands a company of inquisitors, reviled for his serpentine demeanor. The volcano, Mount Gelmir, lies in the west of the Altus Plateau, the realm of the Erd Tree. It was the stage of the most appalling battle in the entirety of the Shattering. Rykard has committed the grave sin of blasphemy, marking himself as an enemy never to be forgiven.
Okay, and Morgott.
Morgott the Grace-Given is Lord of Leyndell, the capital city. It lies at the foot of the Erd Tree, in the east of the Altus Plateau. But the Two Fingers forbid us from venturing there, until we've acquired enough great runes to repair the Elden Ring. Set your sights elsewhere for the time being. The Veiled Monarch can wait.
Okay, so Morgott's the last one. So there's Radahn and Renala that I know I can get to now. Where did he say? Actually, real fast.
Well, what's it?
For Rykard.
Praetor Rykard is a ruthless justiciar.
Yeah.
Mount Gelmir,
West of the Altus Plateau.
It was the state.
Okay. So, map-wise, the Altus Plateau is here. He is to its west. There's probably a way around. I'm actually curious about following the Ansel River. But I want to make sure that I am anywhere near strong enough to do that at the moment.
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Ensha's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you and father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while.
Okay. So her foster father is Sauron. Great. Cool. Okay, so I will have to make arrows apparently. I can do. I was hoping I could just buy some.
Otto, now they out your own.
I know it's been a while. This time it's actually been a while. Bloodhound's Fang.
Greetings. Are you here for
Spirit tuning. Can't really do anything else with it, so I might as well just upgrade them as I get them. Okay. Blech. Let's go talk to this lady again. Been a while.
You.
About the Great Runes.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods. The children of the goddess, Queen Marika. She who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak. The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left. Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
Okay.
Now go Fledu.
Can I do anything walking up to you guys? No, you're just a weird, gross fingers. Okay. Alright. So, we could go into Caelid. I'm assuming this is where it's pointing me to in Caelid. So I'm curious how difficult Caelid will be now. I'm trying to compare zones just to see where I think I should be. Welcome back to the area that last I did this, I had no audio. Okay. I am completely going in the wrong direction. I want to go this way. Follow that grace. Oh! No, no, no. Ha 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 ha. Hi, hi. I was wondering why. I was like, hey, why is it, giving me... So, there's a dragon guard. Okay. Let's do this. I have avoided... That's Seaside Ruins. It's a bad place. That's not where I wanted to be. Well, what I was going to say... Well, I'm... Oh, wait, no. Seaside Ruins is fine. We're gonna go fight ourselves a dragon? Yeah. I don't actually know where he is. But there's some ruins. First off, let's look into these ruins that I've not dealt with, because I was a scrub lord and avoided it. I hate myself. Where is it? This is the weapon I've been looking for the entire game. And to know it's right here. And been right here. This was the weapon that I was like, yeah, this is the weapon I want to play with. I want to build around it. Okay. I'm just gonna go to Church Valley because it's got a thing. I'm gonna upgrade this. Oh, I hate. I can upgrade this, right? I got enough stuff to... No, I don't. Okay. We can use this for right now. Okay. Just rest. Okay. So I know somewhere near Raya Lucaria is the dungeon that gives us the thing, which is why I was looking around here. There's a dungeon here. Okay, I'm aware there's a dragon also, so... I'm curious, maybe it's the base of Raya Lucaria? Which is why... But I feel like I've been around the base. Keep an eye out. Especially any nooks and crannies. We are very near the dragon. think we've passed the dragon at this point. I appreciate having reach for once. I don't know what this cave is. But yeah, let's... Yeah. Again. Okay, why can't I? Oh, that's up. Academy Crystal Cave. Sure. Lost Grace discovered. Let's go. Big weapon, big damage. It's nice. Okay, not helpful. Okay. Creepy looking. Why are you guys all standing here in the dark? Looking at the crystals. Okay. Guys do hurt, as always. Whew. But they also die. In a couple of hits. Liar ahead. What does it say? Okay. Unhelpful. I'm assuming this is some form of sneaky path. Around everybody if I wanted. Okay. Don't know what those guys are for. Precious item ahead. No enemy ahead. Tranquility ahead. No enemy. Okay. So either everyone. Okay. That makes this worth it. Basically, this didn't cost me anything. Nice. I was very worried that there was just going to be enemies, just like big, nasty enemy. Visions of horseback battle. First off back, then seek precious item. Which I did get. At least I think I got what they're considering the precious item. Still no head. Strong foe ahead. Try bug. Oh, this is not. Okay, good. How far do you walk, dude? I don't think far enough. Ouch. 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 Ooh. Do we Sanic it? To Sanic or not to Sanic? The choice is only Sanic. This may just get me killed. But screw it. Ouch. Don't worry about it. Is that really all I got out of that? The stupid rune art? I don't even remember how many runes I had. So time to Sanic again. Sanic to the boss room. Come on, let's go! Do 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 do. That's not a Sonic song. Hey, boyos. Ooh. Ooh, I'm lucky. Ain't I lucky? Yep. Not getting my stuff. Reverse the mist. I don't know if I like that or not. Oh wow, I do no damage to you. I do like nothing to you. 16 on a backstab? Yeah, no. Uh-uh. I feel like there's a trick to this fight that I don't know. Even if this is where I need to get the thing, I don't think I can do it. Okay, so let's leave. That's where I came in. Yep. This may end up being one of those things that I do actually genuinely look up, just because the ability to buy upgrade materials, especially because I'm not finding them anymore, really. Is kind of important. Is just a little important. That's them casting their garbage. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I think there was a guy on a horse that's very similar looking to the guy that's been in several... Oh. Hi. There's another guy that's been in several posts, like, loading screen. That's the word I'm looking for. I'm kind of like mad dashing to see if I can find a cave. My brain's not working too well, as I'm trying to be able to, you know, navigate. And we're back at... Right, Lucaria proper. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Which makes sense. There's one big thing, and... that makes some modicum of sense. I actually want to make my way over to that wall. Hopefully I can. I want to be able to upgrade. I also want to see this. These guys actually aren't that... Okay, why am I dual wielding my shield? Why was I dual wielding my shield? Occasionally I have questions of why certain things are the way they are. I must have hit that at some point. That's obnoxious. But I can... I wish you wouldn't. Thank you. Thank you. Weird big tentacle balls that I don't want to deal with, so I'm gonna run past. Oh, there is another one of these things. That's more smithing stone 2s. Ta-da! You're all dead. There is an Erd tree up here, which I would like to go visit. Oh, a whole bunch of pot boys. I'm just gonna leave the big tall man. I'm just gonna look for something helpful. Probably gonna make the big tall man upset. No. Little man's upset about my presence, but he can go deal with that himself. Inverted tower. Okay. Gesturing required. Okay, what gesture? Something tells me not this one. Probably also not this one. Okay, well, I don't know it. I'm assuming some gesture here gets erudition guide thee. I'm confused. It's funny how this is exactly what I asked for, but I would love to know. magic grease. Oh, hey, there's even a site of grace here. This is undesirable poison swamp, I'm sure. Smithing stone 2s are getting easy to come by. Problem is the smithing stone 1s are the one that I'm looking for. What? You guys gonna bother me? Or just you gonna bother? Nope. Nope, you're all gonna bother me now. I was gonna leave you guys alone. I just want to go talk to the dead guy. Just let me go talk to the dead guy. You guys had just left me alone. I would have just come over here, talked to this dead man. Also seen this site of Lost Grace. The village is done for. Please, even if it's you, old Albus, hide well and still your breath. What happened here? Looks like some kind of plague or something. Let's explore around. I want to go across this bridge. I also want to go see what that's about. There's a shiny and I just saw it. Larval Tear. Don't like that name. Visions of Snake. Try left. Okay. Okay, got another one of those. There's more of these mans. This is gonna be about the view. No life ahead. You're correct. Would in fact be death. What is that? Other than something I can't use. It's a cool magic weapon. I want to use the cool magic weapon. Also, magic's overpowered, apparently. And so if I could do magic, I could do better at the game. Oh. I don't like your magic powder. Ouch. I really don't like your magic powder. I could have had dogs. I should have had dogs. Dogs are good for a reason. I didn't expect that. To be fair, I didn't expect that. Most enemies don't know how to deal with groups of people. How was I supposed to know that he was an exception to the rule? I like my stuff. Wait, is that an honest to God phantom? No, you're just okay. Ah! Nope. Stop healing yourself. Only I'm supposed to do that. Ta-da. Okay. Come on. Yeah. Okay. You don't have the right. Okay.
Please, no. Dear me. I haven't a clue. No secrets lie with me, not a one. Oh, please leave me be.
Hi.
Wait then. You're not one of them.
No.
What a relief. Oh, goodness me. I am Albus and Albinoric. As you can see, we're finished. The whole village is finished. The cursemongers have destroyed everything. No one that remains has their wits about them. I beg you. Would you look after this medallion? You must keep it out of the cursemonger's hands.
Gaelic Tree Secret Medallion. Right.
And if you should meet the young Albinoric Latena, then please give it to her. A chosen land awaits us Albinorics. The medallion is the key that leads to the city. It's only a quaint treasure for we who cannot make the journey. But for dear Latena, it is needed to fulfill her purpose. My legs will soon fade, alas. This is the immovable fate of all Albinorics.
Okay. So they're cursed in some way, shape, or form. And he did. Yes. Okay. Okay, cool. The city, I'm curious if he means the city. You know, the important one. The only important city I know of. Alright. Here's the problem that you get to have. I can deal with the rest of them. The magic that gets me. Ooh. Oh crap. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. My controller, I think, just... Okay. It just decided it might be dying. It's a distinct possibility. Plugged in the controller. Why do you spew fire? And you hit very hard. Is the other guy dead forever? No. He comes back. Come on, dogs, 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 dogs. Oh, I do not want to lose you guys because I'm too far away. There is... Okay. Several things. One. Rune arc. You know, I've not actually used any of these. Let's see how good Godric's rune really is. Woo! Okay. All right. You can't do that. Gotta be. Gotta be wary when he goes to slam down like that. Okay. The fire is frustrating. Okay. Okay. When he decides to... that. When he decides to that. I almost had him too. But I'm tired. This is a good, I think, first stream back. We got a bunch of stuff. Eventually I need to find here where the map set fragment I'm missing is. Probably somewhere like over here. But this was a fun little diversion. I hope you guys have enjoyed. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed. See you guys next time for some more Elden Ring, and maybe some things in the middle. There are other games I want to play, so, but Elden Ring at very least will be back probably next Wednesday, because I'm still trying to get back into the swing of things.